Oh, what's going on, guys? So we're bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm making another discussion video. So you can already tell by the title, this video is about did Toei Animation ruin One Piece anime? So how this video is basically going to be laid out is, first I'm going to talk about what the issue is at hand, and for the people that don't know what this is about, then I'll give my opinion on it. So basically what the problem here is that a lot of people, including me, seem to been complaining about the One Piece anime episodes that have been in Dressrosa, because you have a lot of scenes that are completely dragged out and just extended for way too long, that can literally go on for like 4 to 5 minutes, and in the manga they're like 1 or 2 pages. And you have that a lot, especially in Dressrosa, and especially in an arc that is that long. It is very annoying, and that's probably the biggest reason why the Dressrosa arc is very hated amongst anime viewers, or in the anime version. A lot of people say that the anime version is absolute shit, and the manga version, the arc is really good. But that's basically the reason, is that you have scenes that are literally just dragged out way too much, and you have just stare down scenes that just go from camera angle to another from the one person to another, and then from people reacting to them for like 2 minutes, and then you have another camera switch, and blah and blah, and it just goes on and on. And these episodes, they get incredibly boring, because everything, or not everything, but a lot of them are basically just stare downs, switched camera angle to another person seems shocked, another stare down, end of the episode, cliffhanger, then the cliffhanger just leads to more stare downs and more camera angle switches and more people reacting to them. And that's what a lot of people seem to be complaining about. And I'm going to give kind of like my opinions on this. So personally, I do think that they really did a shitty job with this arc, especially with this one. I first noticed it in Fishman Island, actually, because I remember I used to not read the manga. I used to wait like every week for the anime episode to come out, and I remember at one point I wasn't even looking forward to the new episode anymore, because I just knew that nothing was gonna happen. And that's very annoying, especially for an anime watcher only watches the anime, who waits a week for these episodes to come out and then have nothing really happen, and have scenes that are like I said, 3 to 5 minutes, and in the manga they're like 1 or 2 pages, is just incredibly annoying. On Punk Hazard, personally, I didn't really realize it too much, but especially in Fishman Island and Dressrosa. Yeah, I mean, that's really kind of it already. I don't know, personally, like I said, I really kind of think they kind of fucked up. The one thing I really have to give them a compliment on is these last 3 episodes have been done very well. Sorry, my English kind of sucks there. But these last 3 episodes have been amazing. I'm really happy that they did the Sabo story super well. You had no scenes that were kind of dragged out, and everything was kind of how the manga was, and it was very awesome. And the thing is that for me, I kind of feel like that this was because of Oda, because for people that don't know, the Sao story, the reason why there were so many extra scenes in the anime that weren't in the manga is because Oda actually worked with them, and Oda just didn't have enough time to put them into the manga. But yeah, so I kind of feel like that Oda was an influence on that, I really do. But I mean, today the Kaido episode came out, and that was just amazing. Like, they did a fucking great job at that. But I was really actually scared of that they would totally fuck it up, because in the manga it's done so well with the speech of how he got tortured, he's been trying to kill himself and all that. It was so fucking well done, and I thought how the anime would literally do it, or how Toei Animation would do it. They would just show one body part, then Kid reacting to it, then another body part, then another time Kid reacting to it, and all of that, and then would just leave for 5 minutes. But Toei did a great fucking job. That these last 3 episodes have been fucking amazing, and I hope that they just continue to do what they've been doing these last 3 episodes, and then I wouldn't have to make videos like this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please leave your opinions on this in the comment section below, and we can have a little discussion there, because I know a lot of people are pissed off at Toei for doing what they were doing, or what they did. These last 3 episodes have been, at least in my opinion, they've been well done. Maybe you guys have different opinions on that, but thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.